What's up guys, it's Markin. Today's Paragon video is going to be episode 2 of Let's Talk Paragon, and today I want to know, what is your favorite hero and why? Alright, so you can see from the gameplay, Gideon is on the screen. Yes, Gideon is my favorite hero at this point. We now have 18 heroes released. It is the end of June 2016 if this video is in the future at any point. And I think we have a pretty good feeling for where the game is, what each hero's role is for, where they are good, where they are bad, etc, etc. So I do want to know, what is your favorite hero? Who is your favorite hero? But I also want to know why they are your favorite hero. Do you like more of a tanky hero? Do you like more of an assassin-y hero, ranger, etc, etc? And let me know why. So like I said, Gideon is here. He is my favorite hero. Every type of MOBA game I've ever played, I've always played casters. You guys know I had played League for a long time, which I still do play, and I main mid. I am always a caster slash assassin. It's just, I don't know why, that's just how I always fit into MOBAs. Every single time I played them, I have always just gravitated right to, you know, quote unquote mid laners. So casters, wave clear, assassins, etc, etc. And Gideon is really no different. He has phenomenal assassination power if you build him correctly, or not even correctly, if you build him an assassin card deck. Early to mid game. Late game, he can do a lot of damage, but by that point he can also be killed very quickly if you do go the assassin route. So although he can be perfect for assassinating people, like I said, mid game or so, if you try to do that late game, you kind of get toasted if you miss any of your abilities or if you get outplayed by your enemy. So however, he's also very, very good if you build him quote unquote support build, which basically, in my opinion, that just means more of a tanky build. You add in your resistances, you add in your energy armor, your physical armor, and you build health on him. And I play the quote unquote support Gideon quite a bit, and I really do like him. It really, my card deck, you know, I have a bunch of different options depending on each game. So if the enemy team has a lot of squishies and I can take them out one by one, I mean, I'll run the assassin build. However, if my team needs me more of a support role and we have a lot of damage on our team already, I will go more for the tanky build so I can survive those team fights and I can survive my ultimate. As you know, Gideon's ultimate, you need to be right in the middle of everything, and it sucks all of the enemies around you towards you, which is pretty ballsy. I mean, you get a little bit of a shield, however, that's really not going to do much. So I do like being right in the middle of the action, and when you ult with Gideon, if you build your assassin build, it will do a ton of damage. However, it does take the full time to do full damage, so you can get shot out of it extremely quickly if you're not tanky. So that's why you build your tank build. Your ult still has the same amount of CC, no matter how many cards you have for energy damage. So you still get that pull on the entire enemy, and it brings them right to you. However, you're tanky enough to survive that and allow the other damage dealers on your team to destroy the enemy team. But my favorite aspect of Gideon has got to be his split push. You can split push any lane with Gideon. 1 Q clears an entire minion wave with a few auto attacks, and it's just extremely easy. And as long as you ward up, you're not going to get caught out. So he can basically control the enemy team through mid to late game, not by being in team fights, but by split pushing other lanes. If the enemy team is pushing left lane, you just go to right lane with Gideon, push right lane almost to their tower. They're going to have to react to you. You push so quickly with Gideon that the enemy team has to react. If they don't react, you're just going to take their inhib and in turn take their core. So that's why I really like Gideon. I can really control where I want the enemy team to go, and I absolutely love that aspect about him. He's also very good in team fights, like I said earlier. His ultimate is really team fight changing if you can land it correctly, and if you do survive it. If you can get right into the back line and channel everybody right onto you using your ult and allow your team to help you take them out, I mean, it can change team fights. However, if you use it too early, you will completely blow the team fight and your entire team will get dominated because you will basically have done nothing the entire fight. So he isn't so much a high risk, high reward champ, but you do need to land your abilities and you do need to know when to land what ability. So again, Gideon is my favorite hero. I want to know who your favorite hero is and why they are your favorite hero. If this is the first time you have stumbled upon my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I post a ton of Paragon videos. I do guides. I do talking points like this. Let's talk Paragon. I do how-tos. I do highlight videos, anything like that. So if you haven't already, sub up so you don't miss another video. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you for watching. And as always, stay active.
Hitmakers.